Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Inside Your Screen gaming episode of Shocktober, where we're playing a horror game every day of this month in the lead up to Halloween. When we actually get to Halloween, Brendan and I from Inside Your Screen will be playing Little Hope, the sequel to Man and Medan, Supermassive's trilogy. Well, they say trilogy, but I think there's going to be apparently 8 of them, but we'll never know. We'll be playing that on Halloween, and leading up to that, we're playing all things ghastly and ghoulish. And this is the Silver Screens. An indie horror game, link in description below. The shadow can only attack if your flashlight is on. Interesting. It's always light and darkness with these games, isn't it? Here we are. Yeah, let's get that flashlight. Let's get that flashlight on right now. Go to the employee room. Well, I guess at the moment, this is probably very reminiscent of cinemas at the current moment because of the kind of pandemic and things closing down. Support every culture, support all the kind of creative cultures that you can get. But let's find the employee room. Less about the kind of ongoing situation because we don't want to talk about that. Can I? There we go. I don't have to push a button. It just... There we go. Right. Read the note on the counter. Okay, thank you, game. To Dan, welcome to your new permanent night job. If you're reading this, then that means the last employee has already left the building, so this note will guide you through your tasks for the night. Don't worry, you're here to clean up. So many people always forget their valuable items each night. Your job is to simply collect them and place them inside the lost and found bin located in this room. Previous employees have claimed that the place appears to be haunted by some sort of shadow, but no need to worry. You've been equipped with a flashlight and the cinema lights have been left on for you. The shadow seems to be able to sneak around in the dark, but it can only be seen in the light, so if you do see it, just sit in the dark for a while until it leaves you alone. Probably a good idea not to sit still in the dark for too long though. But company policies urge me to tell you that if it's all just a myth, then you don't need to worry. Just collect the lost goods and you're free to go. Okay, so this is one of those type of games. So, hang on, I thought the... You've been equipped with a flashlight and the cinema lights have been left on for you. The shadow seems to be able to sneak around in the dark, but can only be seen in the light. So if you do see it, just sit in the dark. So if I see it, I just have to sit in the dark. Okay. No, okay. Screen 1. Let's go to screen 1. Let's pick up all those valuable lost items that people leave in cinemas. Have you ever left anything in a cinema? I haven't. Okay. What are we collecting here? What's the thing that I have to collect? Starlight Cinemas. Okay. I guess I have to check all the... I mean, so far so good. Represents any kind of like cinema that... Do I have to like... What's the thing? What am I... Hang on. What? Oh. Someone's bag. Okay. Not a bag? How many people are leaving their bags? How could you leave your bag? The lights come up at the end of the cinema. Come on, people. Get it together. Third bag. Fourth bag? 4 bags in one screen? Come on. And that's another bugbear of mine in cinemas. Why leave your popcorn and your Coke? You know, be nice to the staff. Get rid of it yourself. Pick it up, bring it to the bin, throw it away. Okay, I feel like there's more stuff that I need to get here because I'm sure the objectives would have updated. But I mean, 3 bags is enough, right? I mean, that's enough lost property in one screen. Come on. Okay, so I had to restart the game because it just appeared that I think there was a glitch. There were items that I couldn't pick up or I couldn't see. And I think... No, here we go. Right. Got a bag. Got the phone. Where's that other phone? So many people losing their phones. Right. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Can't see the shadow. But let's look for screen 3. There was definitely something in front of my face there. Oh. Okay. Alright, I died because I turned on my flashlight. I should have stayed in the darkness for a bit longer, perhaps. Let's try that again, shall we? Another phone. Everyone's losing their phones. I mean, this day and age as well, how could you lose your phone in a cinema? I mean, a piece of jewelry I could understand, like, you know, if you're watching like a horror film and you're messing around with your earring and it just goes off and it's dark and you don't notice it because you're so engrossed in the film. I get that. But your phone, most people, what they do is they look at their phones exactly after the film has ended because, like, you know, you're not meant to have your phone on. And, yeah. And we have a bag. And I'm hoping that's the last one. Okay, screen 2. So it appears that it doesn't really matter. I wonder if this is like a random thing, but let's see. Let's see. Right, screen 2. Should I drop them off in the employee room? I mean, every light seems to have gone out now. Let's try it. Let's just try see if that's like a save progress option. Ah, you are now safe. Right, so I've dropped that off. Okay. And we're going to screen 2. Okay. You are no longer safe. Alright, fair enough. But does that mean if I... No, can't see it. Can't see the old shadow monster. So I'm just continuing on. Well, it just got me. Alright. And some nice little children voices in the background as well. Can I continue? Does that mean I continue? Yes. 10 items at one time. Dump them in the lost and found bin. Well, I did that. And I'm kind of hoping now it says screen 2. Come on. My patience is low for these type of games, so... But you can tell what type of game this is. I mean, it's basically a Slender Man style, get the 6 pieces of notes on the wall, avoid the thing that's around. In this case, it does seem like if you just turn off your flashlight, you might be okay, but I think there might be a timed limit as to when you can turn your flashlight off without it just appearing in your face again. Okay. We're going to go straight to screen 2. We're going to see how much we can get. That was like, what, 4 items, 5 items? So if we can get 2... If we can get... I feel like running may not be a good option, because that's what got me last time. Let's just see. Can't hear anything. Can't hear any demonic things in the background, so that's a good sign. Okay, that was kind of demonic. Okay, so the sounds get you. Listen, there's no way that I'm getting to stage 6 here. It's going to keep on killing me. You get the concept of the game. Yeah, I mean, cinemas in general aren't known for their kind of creepy factor, or they are when you're all alone at night and you're just kind of trying to pick up lost and found items. But that was the silver screens. Link in description below. You can kind of pick this up if you want. And, you know, maybe you can persevere more than I could, because my patience just won't allow me to play this game any further, to be honest with you. Yeah, if it's noise-based, okay, you turn off your light. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to sit there in the darkness for about 10 seconds. I'll turn on my light and then I'll get killed. And I know it's going to be hair pulling out frustrating that when I get to screen 5 and I try that, or screen 6, then the beastie gets me. I'm just literally going to throw my mouse at my monitor screen. But maybe you can. So that's the silver screens. Link in the description below. Join us if you haven't already. See the other videos that we've been making for the lead up to Halloween. And this is Shocktober. This has been Inside Your Screen Gaming. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.